What?
Oh, damn. That was no. We don't break anybody's ears. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining us again. This is Let's Talk About It. And today we're talking about
Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come in Me. Oh.
Deliverance.
Deliverance. I'm sorry. Anyway.
The Deliverance that Kingdom Come in Mecca.
Wow. Okay.
So
we
watched the trailer. Kind of caught my interest for certain things.
So I was surprised. So if you watch the cinematic trailer, I recommend watch it, enjoy that. But I think the gameplay has a lot more to say about this game.
Yeah, and
surprisingly,
I'm glad that the cinematic trailer, like, you need to watch it because the thing that caught my interest with that was the story that it seemed to be developing.
Yeah,
there was a true story in the mix here. It seems like it was very thought out, and just from the trailer, it was like, oh my god, like what is this story? And of course they released the gameplay, and because of that, I was like, okay, well let's check out this gameplay, and oh my god,
I was surprised.
It was so good.
So this is gonna be developed by Warhorse Studio. This developed
now their faces looked but that's not the point.
Yeah.
The animation was on point.
So this is developed by Warhorse Studio, publisher Deep Silver and Warhorse. It's actually running on the Cry engine from the Cry engine.
Yeah.
You know where that's from?
From
Crytek.
Well, I was gonna say that Cyberpunk.
Is it running on that?
I thought that was all the same people.
No. So this is actually it's an action. They sell it as an action role playing game, but
an actual historic role playing game.
But yeah, so apparently this is actually set in the Kingdom of Bohemia, which is in the modern day Czech Republic. It's interesting because it's supposed to be things are actually supposed to be historical.
Certain things.
And some stories are realistic. As a matter of fact, they went as die hard for this stuff as to hire real architects to build their castles.
In the game?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yeah. So these are like real architects are building these castles to make them in a realistic manner.
This game is so good it could be played in your history class.
Here's another
as
one.
Homework.
Yeah, here's another one. The music within the game is actual music
from that time,
from the medieval time, from that era. That is being brought into the game.
That's awesome. That's thought.
So they've done some extensive work.
Wow.
And the way the game is going to play out is going to be like, so you'll be able to, it's classless. So you don't start out as a class.
Uh-huh.
You build your class depending on what you do.
Okay.
And it's got like, when you speak to people, it's kind of like Mass Effect, so you can kind of choose what to say.
So whatever I'm holding is what I'll get better at.
Basically.
Okay.
So what you prefer is what you're going to be upgrading.
Cool. Which
is kind of cool. Allows for kind of an open-ended style.
Yeah.
In your own story. And from what I understand, you were also looking at this as well, is that you'll be able to take the game at a non-violent or violent approach.
Yeah. You don't have to fight to win the game.
Right.
Which is a very challenging approach to say that you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But they made it clear that, everyone can have a different story. There could be fights that you can encounter that are permanently historic that other people won't encounter because they just didn't have the same confrontations.
They
didn't make certain choices that triggered it.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
So it's got great replayability.
Oh my god.
I don't know how long it's gonna be though.
I don't either. I do want to look more information about this, so you'll probably hear me talk about it a little bit more. The other thing that kind of really caught my eye was the small things, the small animations, the hand gestures, the
game was actually really pretty.
Yeah.
The cinematic trailer did not do it justice. The facial animations, I thought were really...
Yeah, well, I understand, like, that's probably where we're at, where that's the hardest thing to get now.
Yeah.
And certain people have done it, but then you see other things that they didn't get right, so, you win some, you lose some, but goddamn, I don't know, like, I'm just baffled by this game. It is a PC game?
As well.
Yeah, they're talking about that. And I don't know. It just seems like there's so much to do in there because, like, there was a scene where we saw they were gambling, they were sparring, and they were just hanging out. I was like, it's one of those big worlds.
Well, so you'll be able to dress yourself and also like put different things on your. So your armor is customizable. Your weapons are customizable. So there's a lot of there's a lot
some badass archangel shit right
there. Yeah, dude. There's a lot of cool things to do in this game. Actually, I've never been a medieval, kind of person, but to be honest, if somebody, this is a single player game, unfortunately, because co-op would be really cool in this game, I think.
Yeah. Might break the gaming universe if that was thing.
So, but yeah, I mean, it looks like, so the gameplay is first person.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, and you battle a lot. Like so it reminded me kind of like Far Cry, where like you could take melee weapons and like use them against people, but you actually do combos and blocks and when you're fighting them.
There's skill, a little bit of a For Honor in there.
For Honor in there. Okay.
Not that intense, but
a little bit of it. Okay.
But yeah, we'll talk about this game some more. I'm gonna look up some information. We'll get back to this.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. The only criticism, like I said, was the animations for the faces looked a little bit weird, and you could tell that they're definitely not using motion capture.
No, it was they designed it, but everything else was on point.
Yeah.
So
everything else.
So there you go,
guys.
Kingdom Come and Mecha.
Cool RPG. What? Whoa. Again, I'm gonna go with that. All right, guys. If you like what you hear what you like, subscribe. Thanks for listening. Always appreciate your comments and criticisms of our work. So makes us better.
Yep. See you guys later.